You can use this one if you want.
Hey everybody. A lot of you know Juanita Keifling or Juanita Johnson as Jeannie, but we know her as Mom. Why, you might ask? Well, that's kind of my fault. Before us, she was always worried what we were going to call us as her grandkids. She had two preferences, grandmother or grandmom. As it turns out, both of those are extremely hard to say for a 2-year-old. So Mom came out of my mouth, and I guess it stuck. As Mom's grandkids, I always felt like we got to experience her love more than most. Growing up, she was always there to help take care of us. Even though she lived 2 hours away from us in Cowden, she would always make the trip to St. Louis with Papa, picking us up from school, feeding us, playing with us. I remember the summers were the most fun. She always had crafts and fun little things for us to do. Homemade Play-Doh or make your own ornaments were my favorite. But most of all, I remember her selflessness and endless devotion to us as our grandkids. My mom always put us first without hesitation, a quality I will forever strive to replicate when I become a father and a grandfather.
Me and my mom always had a special connection, even when her memory was fading. We'd make funny faces at each other and always laugh together. As I'm sure Justin and Hannah can attest to, she had her own special way of making every one of us feel like we were her favorite, because in her eyes, we were. Her love and selflessness showed everywhere she went, and I'll never forget her cheerful, loving, and kind she was. Mom, we love you, we miss you, and we will always cherish the time we have with you.
My mom had one of the kindest, most genuine hearts. And I know you've heard that a million times, but it's so accurate. I mean, she was the nicest person I've ever met in my life. I mean, she made the people around her feel so loved in the simplest yet most meaningful ways. She taught us so much, but one of the things I remember, and me and my brothers remember the most, is we say it every Sunday, is the Lord's Prayer. It's something that I'll always remember and always hold so close. My favorite memories with her were just the little things that she would do for us. When she'd come down to visit, she'd always bring cookies, which were always the best. Or she'd always have a sweet treat for us. And she'd bring a casserole or a meal for us every week, and then we'd all sit around the table and we'd eat it. And it's just a family thing, you know? She had a warmth that she brought with her, and she made everything feel softer and safer. I'll never forget the times with her. She'd walk us to Tillis Park, and we would play at the playground. But on the way, there was this tree, and it always had gnomes on it. And so our little game was what gnomes would get swallowed up by the tree, which was really funny for us kids. But those moments were as simple as they were. You know, they meant the world to me. You know, and just spending time with her. I'll cherish those memories now. My mom's love and kindness will never fade, and she made the world a better place just by being in it. I'll carry her memory with me always.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.